Hi, I'm Kim, or Everest Canva 42, and welcome to my brand new stream of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair on PlayStation 5. So this is the second Danganronpa game, and just to get my preamble out of the way at the start, this stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, in which I'm going to be looking at Danganronpa 2 until the bitter end. I also have an ad hoc stream that's just whenever I have a couple of spare hours, where we're currently playing Cyberpunk 2077. If you follow the Adverse Canva 42 Twitter, I'll always give you a heads up when one of these Cyberpunk streams are going to start in case you want to pop on and join me. There's also an Adverse Canva 42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually within a day of them airing here. If you want to catch up on the Danganronpa 2 story so far, or also look at any of our older streams, so there's Yakuza Kiwami, Mortal Shell, Lies of P, Goodbye Volcano High, Life is Strange True Colours. We've got a real variety of stuff on there if you want to check it out. I am also one half of Things Are Getting Strange and X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast. New episodes go up Thursday at 8 PM GMT, where we're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time, and we're currently nearing the end of Season 7. This week's episodes are going to be Hollywood AD and Fight Club, so do check that out if you're interested. Without further ado, let's start this wonderful experience into the world of despair. And so forth. Yeah, let's keep it kind difficulty, that sounds good.
ねえ、聞こえる？ねえ、大丈夫？だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。さあ僕も、他のみんなだって一緒だよ。だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。ねえ、聞いてる？
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try and remember that first. I began to think, disentangling all the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. I... That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I really can't put to words. I felt like I had just become part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I've felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, it's not a joke or exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it truly is the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That's how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak are ultimately called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desire more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstances are a little different to that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find it out soon enough, and it's nothing worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
改まって自己紹介するほど特別な人間じゃないし、こういうのって何回やっても照れくさいんだけど。まあ、これもうお決まりだから、と、そう思うことにしてやっておこう。俺の名前は、日向はじめだ。俺が希望が峰学園にやってきた理由はたった一つ。希望が峰学園に憧れていたからだ。俺にとっての希望が峰学園はいわばアイドルでありヒーローのような存在なんだ。その憧れは夢なんて言葉にも置き換えられるかもしれない。だから俺は自分がその一員になって自分自身に胸を張れるようになることを目標にずっと。
For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Huh?
何者だ？
え？
大丈夫ですか？顔色が優れないようですが。
ねえ、もしかしてさ、あんたもこの学校の新入生なんじゃないの？
じゃあ、もしかしてみんなも？
ま、そういうことだ。俺らもこの学園の新入生ってな。
These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy? The Ultimates?
多分、この教室には、私たちみたいな新入生が集められてるんだね。
Gathered? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Huh? Oh, yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
Nanda.
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
決まりだ。
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Eh? This is everyone? How'd you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
なるほどな。
So, before you realised it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
妙だな。
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid ones would agree, right?
なんなの?
It sure is strange. No one actually remembers how they came here.
あのさ。
Hey, what do you mean stupid looking?
つまり、
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... The dizziness? It wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
当然だ。
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Huh?
つまり、
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
What do you mean? I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should just try and figure out why we can't leave.
どういうことだ?
What do you mean we can't leave? Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... It won't open! It can't open! Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. The door wouldn't budge at all.
Oi, oi.
Hey, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be impossible for all you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it is impossible. Because when I went through that door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying we've been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread had begun settling on my shoulders.
やばくね?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous. Or perhaps it doesn't make sense. Is this the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope Peaks Academy? But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
でも
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this actually is a special entrance exam.
なんだ。
You're wrong, it's not an entrance exam. What was that just now?
おい、こら。
Hey, fat ass! Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice was... Bag. But that voice you heard just wasn't mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose was it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you? Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk? All right. I see that everyone has arrived. Let's begin.
What is that? あれは多分ぬいぐるみだと思うよ。
そう、私はぬいぐるみなんでちゅ。フエルトジなんでちゅ。魔法少女ミラクルウサミ。略してウサミでちゅ。こう見えても皆さんの先生なんでちゅ。フエルトジなんでちゅ。よろしくね。
あれ?
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
どうなってんだ?
Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua? Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. Singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it is remote controlled, it doesn't look too lifelike. That's a pretty advanced for a toy. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems you know something about our current situation. Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip? Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. There's no reason to panic. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? Washes away everything, even the bad things. Hold on, give us details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're... Out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. But we were at school just now, and now we're by the sea. This is impossible. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all. But, like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped out all that stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending the Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then, in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? The hell do you mean we should forget about it? Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all. Island? Did you just say island? Yep, it certainly is beautiful. I was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. You saying this island's uninhabited? Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other. What? Kill each other? No way! Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. That's so scary. Then what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip? Spend these peaceful days relaxing, nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then, the heart-throbbing school trip begin. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Well, I hope you caught all those names, because evidently this is a much nicer game than the first one. And nothing bad's going to happen here whatsoever. So, let's save our game, I guess. Not sure I actually saved that. Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。さあ僕も他のみんなだって一緒だよ。だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。ねえ、聞いてる？ねえ。
Hey, you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so why did this... Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
そうだね。
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. The only thing I can say with absolute certainty... Okay, basic controls. Yep. Just the same as last time. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What's it being used for? Anything to see? Something up there. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now is no time to be impressed by it. Huh? Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
そうじゃなくてさ。
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Oh, let's see as well. The crystal clear, shining blue sea, it's perfect for a tropical island. So what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
よろしく。僕は前田凪人だよ。
Okay, ultimate lucky student, Kamaida Nakito. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Well, if I tell you in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
僕は幸運なんだよ。
I'm lucky. What are you talking about?
そうじゃなくてさ。
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
そうだね。
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope Speak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange. Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled by anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
僕なんか。
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope Speak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently the so-called look of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope Speak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope Speak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
やったね。
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry. I have a... Sorry. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Kamaida Nagito, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hinata Hajime. Then let me ask you a question. What's your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found the page blank. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. Hajime? What happened? Oh, it's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might still be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember as soon as you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it that much. You're right. I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand in my pocket. That's right, the strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
大丈夫?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but... What is this? It's an e-handbook! What the? Where'd you come from?
ごめんなさい。
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip. Make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important? I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments? On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you go along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip. Love, love. Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves and talks and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was that about hope fragments? What's the deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, it's rather comforting. It means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? But I think it's best I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go? Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island? As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn about... God, I can't even talk now. As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much about it as we can. For example, what's this island's name? And is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went round and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is that what's her name? Usami's fault. What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At this rate, if it is just a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? Sweet summer child. Okay, we can now use the handbook with the square button. Let's have a quick look. We don't have a map yet. Because it's like last time. Report card for everyone, though I don't actually know anyone's names yet. Nope. The regulations, okay, the rules. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live with peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let's coexist with the island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Okay, rule 4 seems important. Pet. We've got a little Tamagotchi thing. Okay. It grows if we take steps. I'm just going to make sure I saved the game before. Oh, it did. Doesn't give you any kind of indication of it saving, but hey. Okay, let's try and figure out how we move on. Leave here, yes. Oh, about exploring the island. It appears the map of the island has been stored in the e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. To be honest, before I arrived at school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Oh, you don't know? This school's so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also... I actually don't recall seeing your name there. I must have overlooked it. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope's Academy. Anyway, I'll help you out. Why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone on this island, then... Oh, I should apologise, there's something I forgot to tell you. Map. Yeah. Oh, it's got fast travel as well. Good. Okay. So encourages me to run, so I raise my cyber pet. Let's do everyone is on the map though first. So I'm here. Looks like this island's kind of a loop anyway, so we might as well just run around. What else I have? I'm clear. Yeah, let's just keep running now. Might as well check this island out before we go to Central. Hey, there's a wrench. The Sami Corral. This looks like a wrench. But there aren't many animals around. Oh, you found it out. You again? Seriously, where'd you keep appearing from? I can show up anytime, anywhere. The system allows me to appear anywhere on this island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? She's talking about that toy she's holding? Oh, still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that. Alrighty, leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick. What? Oh, a huge success! What was that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
そうじゃなくてさ。
Nah, it's probably some kind of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She's probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know?
Squish, squish.
What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hinata Hajime. Hmm?
私はね、西園寺ひよこって言うんだ。
Hyoko Saionji. Saionji Hyoko, ultimate traditional dancer.
よいしょ、よいしょ。
She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice is so young, I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
実はさ。
Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular amongst young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. Probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something.
よいしょ、よいしょ。
Hey, what exactly are you doing?
I'm squishing.
Squishing what?
簡単だよ。
Mr. Ants, of course! I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants! Come again. If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Wanna do it together? Hell no!
Oh, okay.
You wuss! This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Well, is anyone else around? Things just to see. Oh, there's another student over there, behind the toucan.
What's
Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hinata Hajime. Gotcha. Who's this other dude? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Kameda Nagato. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
俺は終わりあかねってんだ。よろしくな。
Hey. Owari Akane, the ultimate gymnast.
あのね。
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-round super athlete. Rumour has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualise her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Is that what we're calling it? Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. You have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Is it just the two of them? Let's go open my map and find out. Is this the ranch? Yeah, it's just the two of them there. If we carry around, there's loads of them at the hotel site. A couple over there in the airport. And one in Rocket Punch Market. Okay, so let's back out. Sorry, picked a bad time to eat a sweet. Alright, let's have a look. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel. The Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch tents or something. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Yeah, alright. So it's the map that shows me where everyone's rooms are. It's like they're off to the side of the main hotel. I can't remember who's around here. Let's go knocking on doors till we find someone. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone in their rooms. Let's just go... Oh, what's that? I'm sure it was just popping from that corner there, but anyway. Okay, I just leveled up. That's probably a thing. I wonder if that was my cyber pet. Let's find out. Oh, that is my cyber pet telling me it's doing something. Oh, it's a little bunny. Look at the little thing. Oh, I haven't got any presents I can give to you, little guy. I can't clean you at the moment, but we'll keep an eye on you. Okay, so when that thing pops up, that's my cyber pet. Oh, there's one of them. Hi, big guy. That's right, you haven't told me your name. My name... Nidai Nekomaru, the ultimate team manager. Hello, I'm Hinata Hajime. Hold it right there, your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hinata Hajime. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hinata Hajime. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Nidai Nekomaru. Don't forget it. Even if you do go to hell. I am the ultimate team manager, Nidai Nekomaru. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. And not just his voice, his whole body seems loud, and Sherry's just giving me a filthy look. She doesn't like my Nekomaru voice. Sorry, Sherry. I am sorry. Is it a bad voice? Nirai Nekomaru is known as the Ultimate Team Manager. The Ultimate Team Manager? So he's not on the team, he just manages one. He's not just a team manager, after all he's an Ultimate. He's travelled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to a victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumour has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who always plays in the American League. If that's true, he totally deserves to be called the Ultimate Team Manager, but... But with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. It's like something from JoJo. Anyway. His voice, it's really hard for me to do that. Whoops, sorry, hit my microphone. It's really, really hard for me to do that kind of gruff voice, so I hope he dies quickly. Okay, who we got?
Huh?
The hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood.
Hey, man.
What you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves? See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Kuzuryu Fuyuhiko da. 言っておくが、てめえらと慣れ合う気はねえからな。
So he's Kuzuru Fuyuhiko, the ultimate Yakuza. Thematically appropriate. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student, heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Heir? The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's... I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with the memberships passing 30,000. Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan? And it's the Kuzuryu clan, nonetheless? By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. I guess not.
Oi, Kora.
Hey, bastards, if we're done here, how about you dumbasses mate like a tree and fuck off? Oh, I like him. I'm sorry, Sherry, I am doing bad voices. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah. Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know. At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right. Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right? Let me see. So, Koizumi Mahiru, the ultimate photographer. Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who's won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. Kind of assumed that already. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Oh, you don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earn by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean it? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. There's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so... What's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort to bring us here so we can live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to get home, then that's all there is to it. Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's not really that big a deal. Not a big deal? Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, and we're taken to a place like this? And then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy? Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Hey!
あんたね。
Don't air me! What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Oh, sorry. I'm Hinata Hajime. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hinata Hajime,
残
huh?
念でした。
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
頑張りなさいよね。
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
わかった？
I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better, got it? Not sure how we gained a Hope fragment from being yelled at. See if anyone's in the hotel. Even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel? It's an uninhabited island, it can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island?
何か用か?
State your business. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction. Understood. I don't mind. I'm Hinata Hajime. It's nice to meet
私の
you.
名前は横山ペコという。こちらこそよろしく頼むぞ。
So, Pekayami Peko, that's easy to remember. The ultimate swordswoman.
実はさ、
This dignified-looking woman is the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekayami could be skilled with the blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and most adult men don't stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
どうやら
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. Is it necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other? Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, and the same blow can be fatal.
いや
Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. Oh, hello, Daly. How are you? I'll keep that in mind. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it.
ひなたくん、
Hajime, you haven't properly introduced yourself to her, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try and talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself.
おい
Hey, Chiaki! Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? You sure about that? Let's see. Ah, right, introductions, got it.
七海千秋です。超高校級のゲーマーです。趣味はゲーム
Nanami
です。
Chiaki.
オールジャンルでいけます。
She's a very relatable character already. Oh, good, Daly, I'm glad you're well.
よろしくお願いします。
Okay, Nanami Chiaki, the ultimate gamer. I'm Hinata Hajime. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she's gaming right now. It's more like... I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She might be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
眠い。
Oh, bless her. Yep, most relatable character in the game already. We go upstairs. And to the restaurant. Oh yeah, more people up here. So this is the hotel restaurant.
すごいよ。
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It has a kind of tropical open country feeling. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
ごめん。
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are 2 people over there. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out.
Oh,
Poison, I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Whoa, denied. Denied? Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hinata Hajime. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
花村てるてるだよ。巷では超高校級の料理人なんて呼ばれてるけど、
Good name.
超高校級のシェフと呼んでもらえるかな。その方がほら。
Okay, so our ultimate cook, Hanamura Teruteru. I hope we get along well.
すみません。
Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
私はソニア・ネバーマインドと申します。
Okay, so this is Ultimate Princess, Sonia Nevermind. I am a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here, I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She is known as the Ultimate Princess, which means she's actually royalty. The Ultimate Princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but... It's not just her beauty, she's so graceful and I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. What you happy about?
私は
In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age who was standing in society match my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for
褒め
me.
て使わします。
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop on one knee and bow. Hey, you 3, am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru, it's so like you check out the restaurant first. As Ultimate Chef, do you like it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
まあそんな感じかな。
Though I like the big city flavour of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not like that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why's that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, should we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No, thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem expected to you, but I feel that Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everyone knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
わかるかい?
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but looking forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Oh god, I'm gonna hate you, Teru. Okay, so I think we want to go back to the map screen. That's gotta be everyone around. Check the actual map and see. Yeah, I think we've done everyone here. So have those 2 in the lobby and those 2 up there. Yep, so just keep backing out, we can go to the next area. Let's see if there's a way to sprint in this game. I thought there was in the last game, but I can't remember how to do it. Ah, there it is, circle. Okay, let's use the next location. The It'd be good to get everyone at least introduced so we can start it proper next time. So Rocket Punch Market. I think the girl with the groovy hair was in there on the map. Oh, and another one over there too. If we're on a tropical island, does this mean we're in international waters? Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while? It's just a figure of speech. There's no guarantee anything in here is edible. What if it's all poisoned? You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around, we're in a gigantic supermarket and there's no one else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say that the island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. What happened? It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. How do you know? I'm sorry. Why is she crying? Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but... Hey, Ultimate Nurse. Sumiki Mikan? Yeah. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introduction. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if it's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll ask you since I won't anywhere... I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Oh, Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured and you need her help, it's best if you get along with her for now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. Oh, I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Oh, not that you'd actually want to be friends with me. I am so sorry for saying something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me. Bullying a girl. Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, hi! Who are you? I'm Hinata Hajime. Hello! Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright? That's right. Introductions are a go-go. Well, she's Genki. So, Miyoda Ibuki, the ultimate musician. I love the look. Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, let's check out this bombastic supermarket. They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, melons. American, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yabari would shop here. Man, I'm getting a hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stokes from all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry-mungry. I don't understand it myself, but why do I get hungry when I'm excited? And why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body is sure a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, after their hit single, After School Ponyon Hour, sold 1 million copies. Super popular all-school high school band. That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh yeah?
Are you interested? Wow, you can hear me? Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I too I'm an awesome musician. Oh, I give up. Oh, so you're saying you got a hearing. Wait, most of the people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. I just cannot keep up that level of Genki for long enough. Oh, don't speak to her again. Okay, only 2 here. Let's go find the last 2 guys. They must be wherever's next. Oh yeah, the airport, that was it. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be... airplanes? Can we use those planes to escape this island? No, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like those planes are just for show. Just for show? The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling the stuffed animal Usami. But who's doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced right yet. So, Soda Kazuichi, the ultimate mechanic. As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix his plane, it truly is beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you? Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-book? Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live a peaceful and relaxing life with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work... Yeah, we read all these. Fuck off now. Usami. Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier, it seems like these rules are in place to help us do just that. You say you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know. Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at the situation with a bit more hope, you know. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Okay, one last guy over there. The guy with the little bag. Stop! Right there! If you value your life, do not come any closer. I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What is this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? The others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. Tanaka Gundam, ultimate breeder. Oh dear. Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there. Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Huh? Which tribe did you make a pact with? Answer me. Oh, what did you mean, pact? Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. A pet? No, the only animal I've ever taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. So a mere insect? Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really? It's wrong to call trash trash. Trash like you should not dare speak to one as grand as me. Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Tanaka Gundam, supreme overlord of ice. Hold on a minute, something strange just came out of your scarf. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. That's our new favourite character. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumour has it he can speak to animals, but it's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Yep, can we all say Chinibio? Okay, I think we're missing Togami. I can't see where he is on the map, so let's just try and figure that out. I don't see Togami anywhere. Where's his little icon? Is that him in the middle? No. Fucking hell, which one's Togami? Maybe that one on the very end. Toto and Sonia. No, we've got all those. Oh, he's up at the top with his glasses on. I see him now. He doesn't seem to be anywhere. How have we missed Togami? Okay, so which side of that bridge? Oh, sorry, just kind of skipped it. So we're crossing over to the central island. Let's see if anyone's over there. Oh, there's Togami. See if we can find him. I see, the islands are all sealed off at the moment. So that's how we're going to open up the world later, when I'm sure there won't be any murders. Ah, there we are. Jabberwock Park. So, this is a park? A park surrounded by the ocean. Oh, it feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. If we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. Okay, another feature. It's my level, top right corner of the screen. Okay, I can equip more skills the higher level I get. Everyone's searching for various animals, plus it's pretty huge. Grand and kind of creepy. The island's symbol is a tiger, a snake, an eagle, a horse, and a person. Fair enough. What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. Ah, Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction. Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hinata Hajime. Hey, the ultimate affluent progeny. Here's a familiar face. Togami Byakuya. I'm done. Is that alright? Back off. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean? That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's the next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is... Well, enormous.
憧れちゃうね。
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. It's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Move along, that's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure. His build and that overwhelming order or refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Was that a school bell just now?
What?
Hajime, look at the monitor over there.
皆さんおめでとうございます。どうやら最初の希望のかけらを全員分集め終わったみたいです。
Short game.
ハチシ嬉しいな。というわけで、そんな皆さんをさらにハッピーにするプレゼントを用意しました。お手数ですけど、最初の砂浜に集まってください。クスクスクス。輝かしい希望は皆さんと共にね。
どうしよう。
She said to meet at the beach. Is this gonna be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it'll look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Okay, let's go. Walking everywhere like it's suggested to level up my cyber pet. And myself, it would seem. There's at least 4 islands there. What? 5? Well, I don't want to be pessimistic like Hajime, but is this a sign of how many murders there are going to be? You know, like in the last game where we opened up the floor of the building every time someone died. Right, back over there, I think it was on the first island, the little beach. The other way. Because we ran past that bridge first. Beach. There we are. See if we can get through the prologue. You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting. Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns.
Let's talk!
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
そういえば
I happen to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island. Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth. So we don't get lost? Is the island really that big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but... There's also a big ranch! There's a large supermarket too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we could stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste. Can you guys listen to what I want to say too? I found something very important on the island. Girls! Very cute girls! All over the place. Gross! I'm getting goosebumps! All of you are fools. I can't believe that none of you has mentioned the most serious truth. The most serious truth? If no one here realised it, you're bigger fools than I thought. You say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit. Small dogs should not bark so loud. The most serious truth? What does he mean? Hey, what is the most serious truth? Did you find out something about the island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The part with the weird bronze statue and all those creepy animals, right?
Ika.
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where the summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands. Huh? That island's name is Jabberwock Island. Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island? Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I have heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind. Hold it right there! That's a rather incomplete story you've told us. No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact we all gotta live here, right? Living together on a tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on. This ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys.
I like this island too. I can't say the same about the rest of you cretins.
Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the planes are just for show. From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it will be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home? There's no way we can swim that far. Show some spirit! I'm telling you, it's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft? You can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos. Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live on this beautiful, peaceful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about that? Stop. The rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that. Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? For now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems like there's no danger. As long as we gather hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're just all gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe it for now, is there? Anyway, Sammy, what's that present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? Oh, that's right. Well, of course, I didn't forget. Love. This is it. Don't be upset, I've prepared one for all of you, so don't worry. What is this? Hey, it's the new Sammy strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks. Isn't it cute? Love. What a waste of time. Man, I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even have my hopes up. Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit. Well, a Sammy does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, a large number of his Sammy straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everyone received their trap, they just tossed it onto the beach. Hey, you can't taint nature with trash. See, even you think it's trash. Sammy sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. Oh, and I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Asami strap, it's not that big a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. A motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've all come this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. But what are you thinking? Throwing a big party or something? Correct! Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful! Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate if you could suck it out with your mouth. Oh, fuck off, Teru. Knock it off, Teru. Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia. We're talking about fun parties on a tropical island. Maybe it should be a barbecue or something. Oh, a campfire sounds fun too. Let's find a hoop snake and kill it. Is looking for one not enough for you? Seems everyone has different ideas, but we're going to be at the ocean then first. Ta-da! This is what it's all about. A swimming bag. Correct, love. Whoa, then that means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to go swim or anything. It's just, if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Huh? Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm going to pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree, see? Your tenderloins? I understand. Seriously, don't try to understand. How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Right, let's go change. Those of us who are excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami and ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you going to do, Hajime? I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. If you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There is no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? Okay, we've got a few who are still wary by the look of it.
Yamero. Nanda.
Okay, so these are the guys who aren't going to swim by the look of it. Not surprising the lot. I'll go talk to them all anyway. Okay. You're not going to swim? Nah, it's more fun to step on the crabs walking on the beach. I see. Looks like she's staying too. That's unexpected. She seems like the active type. Hey, you're not going to swim? Huh? Of course I am. Why? And why don't you go with the others to change? I don't need to change. I just got to take off my clothes. No, what about your swimsuit? There's no way I'm going to wear something as embarrassing as a school swimsuit. She's so wrong about many things. So, let's hurry and swim. With those words, Akane quickly began taking off her... Whoa, hey! Hey there, shameful behavior is a no-no. If you're going to swim, you gotta wear a swimsuit. What a pain. Oh, speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Asami said that, and I turned around and saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean, shouting with joy. Yahoo! Well, Nikomaru's, swimming trunks don't leave much to the imagination.
水がぬるくて心地いいですわね。うわっ、ショッペース。この海は手加減抜きにショッペース。
おーい、スーパーから日焼け止め持ってきたけど塗ってほしい人はいる？
おう、気が利くの。では早速頼むとするぞ。
え？ムキムキの男にオイル塗れって？うん、オッケーだよ。僕って守備範囲が広いからね。
広すぎでしょ。一人で全部カバーしちゃってんじゃん。
たっぷりぬるぬると塗りたくってあげるね。
なんじゃこのドエレ先は。
It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting on with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimate. Let's keep up the pace and do our best to fully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't put a feeling into words. Am I really wrong about this? Fine. I just gotta do it right. Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it. Hajime? Did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying like an idiot. I don't care anymore, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
おいみんな、俺を忘れてんじゃないだろうな。おいおい、待ってくれって。俺も待っててくれよ。あれ？
Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds don't look natural at all. Huh? Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This obviously isn't right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What is all this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like it couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened.
Mic check, mic check. 聞こえますか？聞こえますか？
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered. Could it be that voice? If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I've got to do something. It's all up to me. Hey, wait! Seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry. What about everyone who's swimming? There's no time to wait for them to change, and I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, what the hell's going on? I'll be really pissed if this is something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? It's a bit of a little walk, but let's get over to it. Cause, if anybody watched my last stream, I think we all know who this is. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing through the park. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Huh? Oh, where are you? Show yourself. Why, hello there. Thank you all for waiting. Long time no see, guys. Now that I have made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh, wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty? Just as I thought. It was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma? Oh, shut up. I'm livid, you know, and it's just about ready to barf, thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now. You gotta make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see a high school student living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. The hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes damn sense.
Nanda.
What is going on? What is that thing? Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick... Yeah, opening!
So の後はそもそもお前は地味なんだよな。真っ白なウサギなんて地味すぎるんだよな。というわけで僕好みに改造してやるよ。僕に逆らうとどうなるか噛み砕いて噛みちぎって噛み締めさせてやる。
Supposed to look weird like this. Change it back to normal. My, define your big brother's fashion sense? Is Monomi a little troublemaker? Big brother? Monomi? Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm setting you to be my little sister Monomi. Oh, it's only an external setting after all. Why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth? No, that doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more a little sister. So that's how it's gonna be, Monomi. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never ever forgive you. Oh, even the display changed to Monomi. Hey, I won't let you make up your own setting. How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. Oh, if only I had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. Oh, it's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even 1 second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield. Hey, what's with this stupid performance? Who the frig knows? But it's obvious that something bad is happening. What? What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird-looking. Weird-looking? She matches me now, you know. How insensitive. There's more of them? What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki. I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma. I don't understand myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is this stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal. I'm Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Monokuma? Did you say headmaster? Regardless, it appears everyone's gathered. Now then, as headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onwards, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So, let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants? What are you saying? I absolutely positively will not allow such bloody events. Geez, your brain is sure tiny, Monomi. How many times do I gotta tell ya? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip? Isn't it obvious? You guys are gonna kill each other.
Yeah.
Kill each other, I see. Kill each other? No. What are you saying? That's impossible. Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring all that you can't leave the island unless you get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial? That's right! The class trial is the real charm of the killing school trip. If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must partake in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your argument about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished, and the rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is. Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave the island. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution. Execution?
愉快なお仕置きタイム。これも殺し合い修学旅行のお楽しみの一つだね。うっぷっぷ、どんな鳥肌もののお仕置きが飛び出すのか、今から楽しみだなーっと。なんちゃらクローで脳天串刺しとか、ユーモア満点なお仕置きもあるかもしれないよね。
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, flashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet. A theme park of murder. That's what the killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. That's right. Who on earth would kill someone? I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. But be careful. Youth don't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other. I don't believe any of this. What if no one gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island? Who knows? Anyway, I'd like you to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner. Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this? Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you have to kill each other. Hold on, you've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't want to get violent with you, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen. A fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary. You keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are going to lose their patience. Yeah, that's so. Well, I guess it's to be expected. You guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you going to do? Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness, in accordance with our contract, I summon thee now. Come forth, mana beasts. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island, but still the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. Why did that statue move? That's no statue, they're mana beasts. Monster! Nah, I just said they're mana beasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might not be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. No, this can't be. It's just too weird. Maybe a nightmare or something? Yeah, a nightmare, he says. He just admitted that his brain is a total flower patch. Jeez, you guys are such a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. What is this? Ugh. Oh, I know, this nausea, your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty then, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. What is that? It's only the first stage and Monomi is already dead? Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? These are dreadful weapons of destruction. It's an appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realise it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. The reality was very lethal at this particular moment. Oh, that's right! This is what I wanted! The feeling of despair, giving an example was totally the right call! Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe, we just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm. Now then, I believe I've made my point. So it's clear, you guys can defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy, because I'm a bear after all. And excuse like I got high off this tropical atmosphere won't work on me at all. Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There are rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeast vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened? I just won't believe it. That's all there is to it. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that? It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening? Well, it's not really impossible. These monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are just machines. Thus Monokuma must be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them. Who could be responsible? Why were we put in this unexplainable situation? Hey, who is it? Who? Oh, it could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I believe something like this. More importantly, you guys hungry? Well, let's just stop thinking about this and eat. You can eat first. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines or even who's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of...
ここにいる俺たち自身の方だ。見ず知らずの連中と共に南国の島に連れてこられ、そこで殺し合いを命じられ、そうやって植え付けられた絶望的な恐怖心から逃れたいという気持ちこそが、俺たちの最大の敵なんだ。
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island, which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So, can I truly be confident that something like this isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held more significant meaning. It was a special day. A very meaningful day full of despair. It was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Hey, everyone's still alive. Woo! So far, so good.
Danganronpa.
Okay, our trophy for doing the prologue was called Murderous Marooning. And we've got the broken wand. So anyway, that's probably a good stopping place. At least we've got through the prologue so we can start the game proper next time. Sorry, it's a shorter one. It's just to make up for the travesty that was the end of Yakuza. Which again, sorry, I didn't realise that it was going to block my image for the entirety of the finale in that one. Oh, lesson learnt, lesson learnt. I'll be looking that up in games in the future. So anyway, I am Kim, or Camber42, and this stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where I'll now be sticking with Danganronpa 2 until the bitter end. I also sometimes play a bit of Cyberpunk 2077 on the side. This is just an ad hoc basis. If you follow the Camber42 Twitter, I'll always give you a heads up, usually within an hour or so of me starting those streams, so you can pop on and join me if you want to. There's also an Camber42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually within a day of them airing here. So if you want to catch up on any of the stories so far in my games or previous games we've played, like One Piece Odyssey, Lies of P, Yakuza Like a Dragon, House of Ashes, there's loads of variety on there. Do please check it out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange in X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up Thursday at 8 PM GMT. We're currently on Season 7 of the X-Files, and we're reviewing it 2 episodes at a time. This week's episode is going to cover Hollywood AD and Fight Club, so please check that out if you're interested. That's everything for tonight. Thank you for sticking with me. I might pop on a bit later to do some Cyberpunk, but now I'm going to go and get my tea. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.